to... Oh, hold on. I think we're back now. Just, there we go. We should be back. That's great. Yeah, this stream has been a bit of a difficult one to put together, I must say. The amount of things I had set up. There was nav data, the new aircraft, obviously. Then we've got some scenery here in Lisbon as well. And for some reason, OBS had a bit of a meltdown as well. But here we are. In the newly updated Headwind A330, in fact, we can just cut straight to that now. Oh, there we go. The wonderful Headwind A330 parked on the ground here in Lisbon. And, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Good afternoon, Flying Cube. How are you? And Lightspeed, welcome as well. Right. So let me just check. Yeah, that should all be fine. That can be hidden. We'll hide that, and we will get on with the stream. So, Cube, I've got MK Studios, Lisbon in, at the moment. Right, so I've got to get my head round some of the weights we've got in this aircraft. And of course, we've got a lot of traffic here on the ground as well. I will just pan around a moment. There's another Headwind 330, although that's rendering as a CEO for some reason, the Rolls-Royce engines. And we've got another TAP 321 that looks like on the runway. And we've got Dreamliner out there, so nice and busy for us as well. Right, so we are flying as Air Portugal 3842 today. Airbus 330-900 with the Trent 7000 engines. Cost index of 10, cruising quite high today at 390. Takeoff weight 181.5 tons, which is well below our maximum takeoff weight and also below our maximum landing weight, so that's absolutely fine. We are going to Madeira, so we'll probably take a bit of extra fuel for that, I should imagine. Alright, flight route straight up, no step climbs, so that's great. Planned fuel is 15.1 tons. Can we take another 5 tons? Yeah, we'll chuck another 5 tons of fuel on. So we'll be taking 20 tons of fuel today. Skipping through as well. We've got. Is the sound okay at the moment? Yeah, sound is fine. Yeah, sound is fine. Right, so airport weathers, that's what we want. There is storm activity in Northern Europe at the moment, I do know that. Where are we? Let's try and find, here we go. Madeira is 4 knots of wind, scattered 1600 feet QNH 1021, okay, and in here, Lisbon, 2200, broken 33, and QNH 1018, 12 knots of wind. Alright, that all looks fine. Now, you do have to bear with me, I do need to set up some custom camera views as well. So, yeah, just hold on a moment. Here we go. Alright, we will put a view somewhere here. I wish that they would get the wing looking much better. The wing just always seems low quality when I fly this aircraft. I don't know why, it just lacks detail for me, I think. Okay, and we'll put one there. And go into the flight deck. And here we are arriving in the brand new flight deck of the Headwind A330. Let's get some camera views set up here. Something like that, probably, I think. And then we'll obviously set up our GoPro camera. So, out 9, out 8, out 7, out 6, and out 5. Out 6. Let's just change that one a bit. There we go. Right, perfect. Let's do this then. Okay, Cube, your first landing was questionable. Oh well. We'll see how we can do in Madeira anyway. Right, let's get the Microsoft Flight Sim sounds up as well. We can get the music off, I think, for now. I don't want it distracting me. There we go. Right. Here we are. So, usual checks. Ah, that's going to be an issue. Right, we'll sort that out. Usual checks then. Spoilers, flaps. Oh, parking brake, engine mode selectors, thrust levers. Don't worry about them for the moment. Spoilers, flap, parking brake, engine mode selectors, thrust levers, landing gear, lights all off, wipers off, battery voltages are fine, and external power is available. They've still not changed these fire warnings though. Okay, let's warm up the EFB for a moment. Some brief data, not yet loaded, that's fine. Let's just... Ooh. Oh, we don't have a takeoff calculator yet. Ah, that's a shame. Now, what can we do? Ah, yes, settings it will be in, sorry. Sim options. Ah, sim options, here we go. Thrust detents. Idle. Yeah, that's right. Set from throttle, climb. Somewhere there, probably. Set from throttle. Flex, that should be. Set from throttle, and toga. Set from throttle, and save. Ooh, what's this? Axis 1. Reverse run axis, no. Yes, save and apply, there we go. Perfect, and we'll just get third-party options. Yeah, that's all fine. That's going to be fine. Import from SimBrief. That has worked. Perfect. So, throttle's now at idle. And the reverser works as expected. Let's get the batteries on. And external power. Aircraft coming to life. Don't worry about that. That is simply my throttles. They're not too great. Okay then. Yeah, that looks like it is working. Let's just get rid of that. And I have to say this flight deck does look very, very nice. Certainly a lot more 330 than it was. I mean, these windows for a start are just great. Yeah, does this thing work? No, it doesn't yet. They've probably not changed the McDo either. Let's just have a look. In a data request. That's all fine, yeah. DIF from Lima Papa Tango. I'm not sure why I'm doing this quite yet, because we do need to align the IRS first. Let's just get the fire tests out the way. Oh no. Oh, this is an issue. Ah, these click spots are not good. Oh, and you can't move the mouse when you're doing them. Oh well. Anyway, fire tests are working, so that's good. Departing then on runway 20 on the Allboard 1 Sierra. Insert and arrival into Madeira is going to be runway 23 for once. That's interesting. Can we do an ILS into 23? No. 23 though. That's certainly going to be something different. Rack and 1 Papa arrival. Insert. And then Pillim, isn't it? Via Pillim, there we go. Insert data in it. Flight plan, secondary flight plan, still not working. Data in it. Flight plan, secondary flight plan, radnav. Init B. Right. Let's just get the aircraft loading started. So 384, yeah. Let's go. How do we load the aircraft to? How do we load the aircraft, Cube? Let's start the refueling. Actually, no, let's stop the refueling. Because we're taking 20 tons. There we go. GSX payload sync. We need to turn that off then. Third party options. There we go. Alright, let's begin boarding then. Oh darn it, I don't have my custom cabin announcements on this computer either. Right, okay, get them on. Crew oxygen on. CVR test. Oh, it doesn't work in this. on my iPad, I'm just going to do a quick sim brief calculation in a moment. There we go. Come on. There we go. Let's get sim brief up. What runway are we on? We are on 20. Let's have a look. There must be an intersection, I reckon. I'm just having a look at the charts. Alright, so 20. We're parked over here, so uniform 5, I think. Yeah, let's do this. And right, what's the meta as well? Let's have a look. 2 to 10 outside 14. What's our actual planned takeoff weight? 166.9. So 167 plus 5 is 172. Close are we? We're getting there. We are getting there. Fuel is on board. Init B. 0 fuel weight. Planned, so 1. That's good. So it's actually 167 is our takeoff weight actually. Simbrief got that wrong. Because Simbrief, I forgot to add our fuel to that figure. So yeah, that's good. So 0 fuel weight 167 slash 23.9. Fuel planning, and we're taking 20 tons of fuel. Perfect, and that means a takeoff weight of 186.5. I've planned for 187, which means we can do our performance, which is going to be flex 55, 135, 137, 143. There we go. 18, yeah, that's all fine, that's all fine. Perfect. Right. Okay, Cube, great. QNH here, what did we just... Right, now what was, yep, flex config 1 as well. Alright, clear that, not, and that's all good. Yeah, good. And, that's fine, data in it. Yeah, all of it's filled out, which is great. Just waiting on the passengers, and then we can get started. There we go. Right, speeding up the process a bit there. Right, let's have a look at this. Oh dear. MSFS, yeah, that's all great. Perfect. And charts. Right. Oh dear. Why has that gone? Oh, there we go. Right. Charts anyway. Alright, so we're parked over here. We are actually on stand 502, yeah, that's correct. So 502, so it's Taxi Juliet out to Quebec 2. On Quebec 2, joining whatever this taxiway is, Uniform, I think. Along to Uniform 5 for our departure. Now, what's our initial climb doing? We are on the Olbot 1 Sierra. That's Olbot 1 Sierra, so initial climb 70. And just checking, no speed constraints, and very standard MSA 3,000 feet, which is fine, and weather QNH 1018. Perfect. Alright, let's not take any more time than we have to. Let's get this flight started. So, yes. I will get that away. I will do a quick checklist from the 320 checklist, and then we will get going. So, where is that crew room? There we go. Cockpit preparation, gear pins and covers, remove fuel quantity 20,000 kilograms, checked and balanced, seatbelt signs and smoking signs on. It is 3 nav green Barif QNH 1018. Before start checklist, parking brake set, takeoff speed and thrust have been confirmed, windows closed, beacon light can come on. Alright, and we are ready for pushback. And as such, we will get the pushback tug. Pushback. No, actually, we shall not do this, because get the fuel pumps on, aircraft is fueled, and we'll get the APU on. 3, 2, 1, APU start. Can we see the engines from the flight deck, I wonder? No, we can't actually see the wings. Or we can see the wings just if we go right up against the window. How are the sounds in chat then? Can you just say how the sounds are, please? Alright, APU is available. That's great. We will now start the pushback. So, pushback system on. Conflicts with other... Yeah, that's fine. Cool Doug. Come on. There we go. Parking brake on backward. Right, here we go. Tugs. Come on. Ah. We'll obviously push back and then start the engines. Oh no. There we go. Right. Parking brake. Tug attached, pushback system off. Oh, look at that. Our pushback driver was great. Alright. And, final check. Paranoia check. Everything's fine. AP bleed on. Ignition start. Starting engine number 1. And clear out the squawk, put 2000. Yeah, it's a very nice looking scenery cube, yep. Hold on, let's see how close our pushback driver just got us to the... Oh, not bad at all. Not bad at all. All these sounds are great. Performance is a bit... Performance seems okay. Engine number 1 is available, starting engine number 2. If you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new here. It does greatly support the channel, and so I do appreciate everyone who does it. 2 is available. Ignition start back to normal on the spoilers. And get the APU off. Oh, yeah, beacon light. That's all fine. Taxi light on. That on as well. Just checking again. And we will get the flaps out ready for this. 3, 2, 1. Nice and quiet flaps, that's nice. Now, you may be forgiven for thinking that that's a bit disappointing for the flaps, but actually, sometimes they are actually silent. So that's interesting. Alright, flight controls, full left and the roll spoilers, full right and the roll spoilers, neutral, flop, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral. How can I get and text off from all the buttons? I mean, it says what button it is. Ah, yes. So, cube. Potentially you could find a video and send a link. But actually I can probably show you. So would probably be in assistance options, piloting, and then user experience. It's in one of these. Yeah, it's somewhere here. Might be that one. No. Custom. Let's see. Ah. It's in, yeah, here we go. You want this in, so it's general options, accessibility, then you go down instrument name tooltips, and it's one of these options. Yep, that's it. M1. Resume. Alright, so anti-ice not required, ECAM status checked. Pitch trim, let's have a look at that. Payload. Alright. Yeah, that's great that one's useful. Oh, it's synced anyway, isn't it? So let's go down and find our pitch trim. A-cards. ATSU. AOC menu. Receive messages. No messages around it. Pitch trim anyway, it is in the green band. I'm sure it's fine. Right. Auto brake max. Cabin checked. And we will get the... we can ignore that ECAM, so let's clear that. Right, there we go. Alright. Parking brake released. Lisbon traffic. Air Portugal 3842, taxiing by Juliet, Quebec down to Tango, and holding uniform 5 runway 20 for departure Lisbon. Alright. That was a rubbish radio call, but we'll go with it. I know where I'm going. Mohammed, welcome. Overhead panel A320. What, you mean in this aircraft? I mean, yeah, it sort of is. I'm not going to lie, it sort of still is. They haven't really changed it. Right, we'll just check. Oh, we need to do some steering in this as well. Right, let's turn now. And that should be just about right. Golf 2, so where's that? Tango 3, Foxtrot, Golf 2, okay, that's where we are. Alright, we are in the right place. Then it's a right turn here, so a bit of brakes. Get ready for that turn. Y cube. Yes, I do. Ah, ha, ha. Oh, that is funny. No, actually, that's really not funny, but yeah. Cube, I just have the yearly subscription to the nav data. It's about 26 euros, I think. It gives you 12 months of nav data. Right. Takeoff config. No, it won't let us. Alright, so LVPs are not in force, so can we, yeah, we can go forwards. Oh my gosh. Cube, do we have any traffic currently on approach? It doesn't look like it. No. Lisbon traffic, Air Portugal 3842, sorry, lining up now, runway 20 at uniform 5, Lisbon. Alright. Yeah, we'll line up onto the runway and then do our before takeoff checklist. Just about within 5 degrees, that's the requirement. Okay. Confirm runway 20 via uniform 5, TCAS TARA. Packs 1 and 2 off, lights on. ECAM memo, takeoff, no blue. Although there is blue, we will ignore this. Radar unpredictable wind shear on and auto, there we go. Alright, let's do this then. Brakes released and we will set 50%. Takeoff. Start the chrono. Here we go. EGT stable, set takeoff thrust. Manflex 55 SRS runway auto thrust blue. Cancel master caution. It's going to take off and inhibit 100 knots checked. E1 rotate. Positive climb gear up. Nav. What a view. What a view. Alright, climb, positive speed trend. Thrust climb. Climb and auto thrust is engaged. S speed, yeah. S speed, flaps up, speeds check, flaps up. Oh, sorry about that, I just hit the microphone. Alright, and no ATC is online, so we will just clear ourselves straight up. 2390. There we go. Alright, Cube, see you then. Every day is a sunny day when you go flying. We'll be breaking through the clouds soon. landing gear, flaps, and stuff are off. That's good. That's all off. And that's looking pretty good. Just check our progress as well. Make sure we can actually get up to 390, which we can. Let's have a look and play with this landing performance calculator as well. Very what is the landing distance? And 2777, 2777. Reach speed 150. Now can we? No. Our elevation. Elevation is 92 feet. Calculate. Okay. Let's get the flight deck light on. Get a bit of light in there. Oh, and get the music back on as well. Sorry about that. We need to do that one. Get them up. And get the sim sounds down just up so slightly. can we pop these screens out? Oh, we can do, look at that. How's the update, Matthew? The update is very good, actually. I think they've done a good job on the flight deck. It is looking considerably better than it used to. You've got the third box down here. I think they must have replaced the throttle quadrant, because that looks much better, and of course the engine start panel down here looks considerably better as well. And I think they fixed this panel here. That is an error. Yes, it was way too small before, but it's good that they've improved the size of it. Right, let's put Lima, Papa, Mike, Alpha. If you are enjoying the stream, I do urge you to leave a like and subscribe if you are enjoying it. Does greatly support the channel, so I do appreciate everyone who does it. Yeah, the update is pretty good. Oh, and that's the other thing, they improved this, the, what do you call it, central divider between the windows, and we've actually now got A330 windows in this thing, so that is a very appreciated addition to it. Now, let's see if they've added any functionality. I don't think they have in this update. Flight plan. Fix info. Let's put in. Oh yeah, they do have that. That's good. Do they have the direct to model? No, they don't. No. Darn it. seatbelt signs will come off. Welcome back, Cube. Oh, we've got a headwind. Headwind and the headwind. I didn't pick the headwind so we could have a 45 knot headwind. That's ridiculous. Let's turn all the displays up to their brightest setting, see what that does. Turn them down again. Ooh. Ooh. This is good. We've got some runway 05 ops in progress at the moment. So we'll see what happens when we get closer, but with any luck, we're on runway 05. Alright, let's head back to the flight deck. How is the sound at the moment? That's good. It's always good when the sound's working how I expect it to. Now, I've been fortunate enough to sit in the A330 flight deck quite a few times now, actually. Yeah, the 200 variant. In real life, that is. Well, all of the controls are just like so heavy and weighted and dampened and everything. It feels awesome. Yeah. Well, let's have a look at the seats. Yeah, good texturing on the seats. Animated jump seats as well. Great. Amazing. This is apparently one of the most uncomfortable jump seats there is. Right here. But you do get a good view out of it. You get to see both of the pilots. But then if you sit here, well, where would you be? Probably, yeah, something like this. If you're quite tall, then that would be a perfect view. Config 3. What does that do? What about this? Current altitude 39.12. Ground speed. Go. Alright, let's have a look. Leveling off shortly, and then we'll do an approach briefing very soon. And interestingly, we will actually brief for both runways as well, because it could be that we can do a visual circling on to 05, which will be fun. Welcome back, Lightspeed. Let's see if we are permitted to do a visual circling. Yes, it is. ETA light speed is about definitely not that. Ignore that. Progress 350, let's say an hour. 2015 UTC 2015 UTC, let's say it's an ETA. Right. Alright, so I've come up with a plan for our approach. It's a bit of a risky plan, but that means it's going to be fun as well. So let me just talk you through the plan. So it is going to be, we are going to fly into the Funchal VOR. Costing 50. Yeah, you're up in Edinburgh, aren't you? Like to be very, very windy up there at the moment. So initial fix, Funchal, and so we'll follow this procedure. Get to Funchal and then level off at 2,000. Let's say 3,500. Now, what can we do? Yeah, Aberdeen. Yeah. Very windy. Let's have a look at our current flight plan. So, plan. So I did straight in. Okay, so we'll follow this, and we may break off and do a circling approach. So we need to be fully configured. It's going to be an early stabilized approach. Flaps 3 will go because of the potential for wind shear. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting when we get there. So, weather then in Madeira. What's it doing at the moment? So, KNH1021, yeah, 17 degrees. Plenty of visibility, that's not an issue. Wind 0803 knots, so 3 knots is absolutely fine for us. Clouds at 1600 feet, so yeah, it should be fine. Scattered at 3300, so that's fine. Aircraft is an Airbus A330-900. We've got a few bits that would be helpful for Madeira that are missing. So we've not got any final approach mode, so we cannot do the full RNPAR to 05. Yeah, well, we'll just see what happens. What's that yellow thing up in... Oh, that's the aircraft. Sorry, let's get that back to ARC. So the plan is fly into the Funchal VOR and then go from there. Well, not Funchal, we'll fly the approach, configure the aircraft early, stabilize the approach, and we may break off to do a circling approach. Landing calculation wise, then we can get in with medium auto brake, so I will select that now. Flaps 3. On ground spoilers, and that's it. Actually, we'll just go into sim brief, performance tools. Right, so aircraft sync properly. Prediction, make sure it looks sensible. 9 if your gross weight is 180. Bold is 9.6, so 10, so 177. Yeah. 180, let's go. Just to be on the safe side, check the runway land. Oh no, that's no good. Sim brief. Landing performance. Alright, this is better. Yeah, it does cube, although I'm just running it through sim brief as well. Upsetting 3, weight 177. Alright, so we can get in on auto medium, auto low, calculate, auto medium, calculate, auto medium, so yeah, that's what we've selected. Okay, we'll do that. And progress. 40, 120, okay. Don't like it. They need to put a cabin in this. They need to put a cabin in this. That is my conclusion. Lawrence, you just go to the website. So hold on. So you download the installer, download my installer, download installer, oh no, cancel, so you download the installer and then, yeah, you just click download on the development version, it's not the stable version. So download development version and then it should just download, and it might be slow, and it would be slow because everyone's doing it at the moment. I was lucky enough to be very early on before their servers got crowded. Currently burning 80 kilograms a minute. If you are enjoying the stream, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I do greatly appreciate everyone who does it though, as it does greatly support the channel. And I know everyone says that, but it actually does. I mean, yeah. I didn't realise before I started YouTube, but liking and subscribing actually really does help the channel, so I do appreciate everyone who does it. APU. Let's have a look at their landing gear. This isn't something you can do in the real aircraft. My first thoughts are that it's actually very good, Lawrence. Yeah, it is very good. Because you've got, well, the third MCDU down here. Not that it's useful because it is linked to the other two, but it does add a nice look to it. More realistic, the throttles seem to have been replaced as well. Starting panel down here, that's been changed, and that now looks perfectly like the real aircraft. Jump seats have been added as well. All of this has been revamped behind it as well. So yeah, it's a really, really good update. It's been long needed, I think, long needed. Also, a huge shout out to the person who just subscribed. I'm not too sure who it was because there's not been a notification on the stream, but thank you anyway. I have seen that. We are going for 10 likes on today's stream. 10 likes, and I think it is possible. We've had a lot of new people in the chat today, so it's great to see everyone. Turn that one on, I think, as well. Hold on. There you go. Get the logo down. here. Check the distance. 24, so I think that's shown correctly. Alright, let's see. Oh. Have you currently got the Headwind A330 installed? Question mark. Yes, no. Adoption. Yeah, that's good. Stop. Oh, there we go. Get that back in there. Keep an eye on that pole as we head into the latter stages of our flight and our descent, followed by our oh, who doesn't have it installed? So, what are we? 190 miles away now. It's pretty much straight in, isn't it? Constraints? Any constraints? No. Enter destination data, there we go. Let's get this info in and sorted then. So 310 at 3. Oh, it looks like it will be a 2-3 arrival. That's a shame. QNH is 1022. Right, and in that case, the minimum config 3. Um, 1400 feet barrow. High minimum. There we go. 160 miles now. Right, so just to be clear, the runway we land on will solely depend on what the wind's doing at the time. We'll fly as though we're heading for runway 23. If the wind is a tailwind at our minimum, we will abort and circle instead. And since we have a bit of a headwind, we can wait a bit longer for our descent as well. got it pretty bang on where we need to start descending. We will use open descent as well. Because 118, yeah. So that's going to be pretty much perfect. So let's put in 11,000 feet. Ooh, in 3, 2, 1. Thrust idle open descent. Flight level 110 blue. Now, the A330 is a bit of a glider, so it takes a while to descend. So 100 by 333, so 30,000 feet at 100 miles. We're not going to make that. So let's increase the speed again to 80. Sorry, 290. 300 we can now go. $320 we can increase to. Hello, you liking the update? Captain Crystal, yes I am. Yeah, it's great. It is great, and I also think that it has been due for a long time. In other words, it's overdue. But yeah, it's incredibly nice, yeah. It actually feels like a 330 now rather than a 320 with a 330 body put onto it. The flare law. I was asked to test it. I'm in that anyway. I've also not tried it yet, Captain. No. This is literally my first flight. Captain Crystal, I guess. Oh no, actually. Oh. Alright. Yeah, why not? Why not? I will, do you want a demonstration of Fly Smarter while we're in the descent? I can give you a quick run through of what it does. Let's see. 70 miles, okay, that's fine. Let's slow the aircraft back down to 290 knots. Put it back on profile. Lay on profile now again. 15, 45, 40. Alright, we've slipped a tiny bit below profile overall now. But we did say we wanted a nice stabilized approach, so I'm happy with it still. Let's preset a QNH 1022. Right, let's get that music off. It's getting a bit boring now. Right. Time to concentrate on this approach. Right, slowing the aircraft down. Push the level off once we get to 10,000. Push the level off. VS0. Activate approach phase. Landing system on, even though we actually get that off again. Pull open descent. Alright. So it's a 3-degree MA561. 6. No. MA4. Ah, that's the one. MA408, 2,000 feet. So let's get that 2,000 feet. Approach mode active. And then from that, it is a visual. Okay. Yeah. Okay, push for managed speed, seatbelt signs on, landing light on, and since we're single crewed, we can get the rest of the lights on. Oh, we need a replay as well. Where is it? This one. That's fine. Okay, and record. Nice and quiet. Get the sim sounds up as well. There we go. Nice and quiet though as we descend. Engines are idling. This sounds perfect, pretty much. Fairly decent cloud effects, I would say. Just make sure the aircraft isn't doing anything crazy as well. 5,000 feet. Yeah, that's good. Actually. Yeah. And flaps 1 speed has been checked. Flaps 1. Get the QNH in. Right, approach checklist bar F. QNH 1022, set 3 times seatbelt signs on. Minimum is 1,400 feet. Checked auto brake, medium engine mode selected. No. Approach checklist complete. Flaps 2 speeds checked. Flaps 2. Remember, we want that approach to be nice and stabilized. Nice flat slat sounds you can hear as well. I don't know if that'll come across on the stream, but they sound good. Madeira traffic, Air Portugal 3842. We are on RNP, AR runway 23, just descending through 3,000 feet, speed 163 knots. Madeira. Welcome back, Cube. Oh shit. Lots of traffic, could you just say again, please?
$2,500.
Right. That's fine, gear down. Flaps 3, speeds check. Flaps 3. And set a nice and high go around altitude, 10,000 feet. And cabin. We are now committed to runway 23, level off. Shit. This, sorry,
100 above.
this is not right. It's gonna say, man, no we're not.
Minimum.
No, we're not. This should really be an aborted approach, but I certainly shouldn't have done that. MA408, we're still going to be okay. We are going to be fine. Just crank that up. We're fine. I am monitoring everything very, very carefully. Outstart. Perfect. Track FPA mode. And 408 is just coming up now. We've got a headwind. I'm happy. We're continuing for runway 23. And we're gonna set FPA down to -3 and pull. Right, landing checklist, ECAM memo, landing no blue cabin is secured. Madeira traffic, Air Portugal 3842, final approach, runway 23, Madeira.
$100 above.
Alright.
Minimum.
Continue. Autopilot off, I have control. Autopilot off. Flight directors off.
1,000.
Off. Bird on, and we do need to keep that 3 degrees coming down. Unfortunately, we do not have landing rate monitoring on this flight, Cube. I wish we did. Oof. The controls are a bit sluggish, although probably realistic. We'll see what happens when we get a bit lower. I wouldn't like to say. Sinking. Yeah, cute, but I really can't comment. I don't have the tow list at the moment. Saytoga, I do not have Volanta. Oof. These controls are crazy, really. Can we make it to the runway, people? Yeah, we can. Look at that.
50, 40, 30.
Don't float on me.
20. Retard. 5.
There's the power. Spoilers, no reverse, diesel, brake medium. 80 knots, reverses off, manual brakes.
Auto brake off.
I love that they added that cool out. Well, not the neatest landing, but we made it. Also, welcome to the chat, Saytoga. I don't think I've seen you here before, but welcome. Alright, let's take it to the end of the runway and then turn around. Oh, the sounds though, these sounds are really, really good. And apply some braking. See you, Cube. It was great having you in chat as well. So do leave a like if you did enjoy that landing. And we'll taxi this aircraft back to the stand. Flight time 1 hour 27 minutes in the end, and welcome to Madeira. Alright, flaps up. Spoilers. Disarmed. APU 3, 2, 1. Clean the aircraft up. Landing light off. Nose gear to taxi. Strobes can come off. And we will get the chart up so we can make a call. Madeira traffic, Air Portugal 3842, backtracking runway 23 and vacating by Bravo to the stand. Madeira. And do stick around here because we have got a replay coming up of that rather eventful landing. I'll be interested to see how that looks. And off the runway we go. and it will give you the statistics, including the landing rate. Yeah, I might look into that, Satoga. I have looked into doing that a few times. I do usually have the G's landing rate monitor, although I've not yet got around to downloading that on the new computer. Madeira traffic runway vacated. This stand here, right at the end. This is where the 330s park. Bot Alex, hello. You have joined us just in time for the replay. Right. I almost made it into the right place then. Down. Coming to a stop there, I think. Parking rate set. And just have a quick look outside. Look at that, our Air Portugal 330 parked up in Madeira. What a great flight. Let's have a look at the replay anyway. So, stop recording. And click on it. And back we go. Where should we go from? Somewhere like there. Oh shoot. Oh, I forgot how to use Sky Dolly. No. Right, play, no. Okay, that should be working. Let's watch it. Get the music off as well. There we go. Ignore the aileron, that's just because of the replay. Let's go 4 times normal speed. As we get a bit low, we'll go back to normal. Ignore the flaps, I'm not sure what they're doing. Let's watch this touchdown. I'll take that touchdown. That touchdown looked good. As for the rest of the approach, I'm not so sure, but that touchdown was decent. Let's have a quick look from the outside. No, and on board. No. We were very, very low, but I managed to float it out for that wonderful A330 touchdown. I mean, that only an expert can really get it like that. We were dead on the centre line in the touchdown zone, and it was a very smooth landing as well. And now I must try and work out where to do our replay from. So 0934, so it's going to be 5, isn't it? Yeah, 5 minutes. get ready for some crazy flying in a moment. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. We've had a lot of people in the chat today, so I do thank all of you for that. Till I see you next time, which should be on Friday, have a great evening. And if you haven't already, please do leave a like and subscribe. It really does help the channel. And I'll see you next Friday. Have a great evening, everyone. Take care.